Welcome to Healing Journeys, where we explore the paths to emotional and spiritual healing. Today, we have a powerful topic to dive into: the invitation to go back, not to dwell on the past, but to heal from it.
Absolutely precious. This week marks the Shape Soul October campaign, and it encourages us to revisit those crucial moments in our lives that shaped who we are today.
Right. It's about revisiting the roots of our pain to understand and ultimately release what's still buried within us. This can be an incredibly transformative process.
So, precious, when we talk about going back to the place where the pain started, what does that mean in practical terms?
Great question, John. It means reflecting on those moments that left a mark on our hearts, like the first time we felt truly hurt or invalidated. It's not about reliving the pain, but understanding its impact on our lives.
Exactly. And I think this concept challenges the common belief of just moving on. What most people don't realize is that healing requires acknowledging those past experiences.
Yes, by going back, we can identify the beliefs we formed as a result of those experiences. For instance, if someone was criticized as a child, they might carry the belief that they're not good enough.
That's a powerful example. And it ties back to the idea that true healing begins at the root, not just dealing with surface level symptoms like anxiety or sadness.
Precisely. It's about peeling back the layers, and sometimes revisiting those painful moments allows us to release pent up emotions and make space for growth.
And I think many people fear this process. They worry that revisiting the past will only cause more pain. But as you said, it's not about reopening wounds.
Exactly. It's about acknowledging those wounds and giving ourselves permission to heal. It's a brave step to take.
And speaking of bravery, how does the Shape Soul October campaign facilitate this process of going back?
The campaign provides resources, workshops, and community support that encourages individuals to share their stories and confront their pasts in a safe environment.
That's essential. Having a supportive community can make all the difference. It reminds us that we're not alone in our healing journeys.
Exactly. And through shared experiences, we can learn from one another and remind ourselves that healing is a collective journey.
And let's not forget the power of storytelling. When we share our stories, we not only heal ourselves, but also inspire others to confront their own pain.
Right. So, for our listeners, we encourage you to think about those pivotal moments in your life. What do you need to revisit to move forward?
That's a great call to action, Precious. It's about finding the courage to look back and seek understanding rather than just avoidance.
And that's just the beginning of the healing process. Remember, healing is not linear and it takes time.
Indeed. So, as we wrap up this discussion, let's remind our listeners that they have the power to shape their healing journeys.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Healing Journeys. We hope you feel inspired to embrace the Shape Soul October campaign and explore your own healing.
And remember, it's about going back to rise. Your past does not define you, but understanding it can empower your future.
Be sure to engage with us on social media using the hashtags JuxShapeWithinImpactBeyond and Healing Week and share your stories.